You gave them compassion. And what did they give you? Hurt every single time. That's the punchline, kid. You bent over backward, stretched yourself thin, and for what? A half-hearted pat on the back. A smile that vanished the second you turned away. Bet you never even saw it coming. Did you? They took your kindness, carved it up like a holiday feast, and left you with scraps. The world doesn't care. It never did. You could give and give until you're hollow. Pour out your heart until it's dry, and they'd still watch you bleed, while laughing behind your back. That's the reality, the cruel joke. You've been living. Kindness is a weapon, but not for you. You handed it over, and they used it to cut you apart, bit by bit. Oh, they hid it well at first, pretended to care, but it always ends the same. You in the dirt, wondering what you did wrong. The answer? You cared. You believed if you were good enough, loyal enough, loving enough, they'd see your worth. But people don't care about worth. They care about what you can give them right now. And when you're drained dry, when there's nothing left to take, they'll throw you away like yesterday's trash. You can't win this game if you're playing with kindness. That's not how the world operates. If you want to survive, you've got to be harder than the ones who broke you. You've got to stare them down and say, not today. You gave them kindness, and they handed you pain. So now, give the pain right back. Make them feel it. Take that so-called weakness and forge it into something untouchable. People think I'm crazy, that I don't know what betrayal feels like, but that's where they're wrong. I was just like you, soft, caring, thinking the world had rules, believing people had decency. Then I learned fast. The only rule is there are no rules. The world is chaos wearing a mask, pretending it's order. People, they're animals, clawing to survive, and they couldn't care less about your kindness. Look at you sitting there, drowning in self-pity, wearing the victim label. The real joke? You gave them the knife. You handed it over, smiling, thinking they'd protect you. But no, they cut you deep. You feel it, don't you? Every scar, every wound, every tear exists because you believed kindness was the answer. You think they regret it? No, they've already moved on. To them, you're just a forgettable page. But them, they've carved themselves into your story forever. They've made a home in your head, haven't they? Every sleepless night, every moment you doubt yourself, they're there, laughing at how easy it was. So now what? You're gonna keep crying, keep being the same old you, hoping next time will be different? Or are you gonna take what's left of you and rebuild? This pain they gave you, this power, is the fuel to light a fire that burns. Through their lies, their games, all of it. But it starts with you. You've got to stop being the joke in their little play and start writing your own punchlines. You're stronger than you think. All that hurt, all that betrayal, it didn't break you. You're still here, aren't you? Good. Now use it. Use the pain to build yourself. So high they can't touch you. Let them see someone they can't control, someone they can't manipulate. And that's what terrifies them. People like that need someone soft to hurt, someone kind to drain. Without you, they're nothing. So laugh. Laugh at the joke, because now you know the punchline. You gave them kindness, they gave you pain, and now you give them nothing. You take back what's yours and prove the one they tried to destroy isn't going down easy. Let's talk loyalty. You gave them that too, didn't you? You stayed when no one else would, when they were at their lowest, when the world turned away. You stayed because you believed. You thought holding on long enough might make them change, might make them finally see your worth. Yeah, you did. But here's the punchline. They didn't. They never do. Loyalty, when given to the wrong people, is just a one-way trip to disappointment. They see it, they use it, and they take it for granted. You're their safety net, always there to catch them when they fall. But when it's you falling, when you need someone, they're gone, vanished like they never even knew you. That's the gut punch, isn't it? You give your time, your trust, your love, and they toss it aside like it's worthless. And there you stand, surrounded by the ruins of your own generosity, wondering why you're always the one left bleeding. I'll tell you why. You believed people could be like you. You thought they had the same heart, the same soul, but they don't. People don't value loyalty unless it benefits them, don't care about your love unless they can use it, don't give a damn about your time unless it serves their needs. You were playing the wrong game from day one, kid. You thought it was about doing the right thing, about sticking it out through thick and thin. But the real game is survival. It's dog eat dog. And the sooner you learn that, the better. I learned it a long time ago. You think I got where I am by playing nice? By being loyal? No, I got here because I stopped caring, stopped giving, stopped putting my faith in people. I learned to see them for what they really are, opportunists. And in a world crawling with opportunists, the only way to make it is simple. You take before they get the chance to take from you. You put yourself first. Always. That's the part that stings the most, isn't it? Letting go of that dreamer version of yourself, the one that still wanted to see the good in everyone. Feels like killing a part of who you are. But here's the truth, that part's already gone. They killed it piece by piece. Every time they lied, every time they left you behind. The real you, the strong one, that's who's still here. The one who's angry, the one ready to burn it all down and start again. Because now you understand. Kindness, loyalty, love, they're just bargaining. Chips people play when it suits them. Once they've cashed in, you're nothing. So why keep playing their game? Why let them watch you break? You've got something they'll never touch, something they'll never grasp. Resilience. You've been knocked down, betrayed, abandoned by the very ones you trusted, and you're still here. That's real power, kid. The kind they can't steal. And here's the best part. They don't even see it coming. They think they've broken you, think they've won, but they haven't. All they've done is forge you into something stronger. So quit crying over people who wouldn't blink if you burned. Quit trying to fix what was never meant to be fixed. It's time to focus on you, to build something of your own. Something no one can rip away. You owe it to yourself to stop playing the victim and start being the villain in your story. Because here's the truth. The villain always wins. Want proof? Look at me. I'm no hero, never was, but I'm still standing tall while the so-called good ones are buried. They played fair. I didn't. And guess what? I'm still here, still laughing, still running the show. That's the secret, kid. There are no heroes here, just survivors. So stop acting like you owe them anything. You don't. They gave you pain? Good. Give it back. Hit harder. Make them regret ever crossing you. Because the moment you stop caring, the moment you drop the idea that you need anyone, that's when you turn unstoppable. And you know the real joke? It's not them, it's you. Yeah, you heard me. You were the one who kept going back, knowing they didn't deserve your loyalty, your kindness, your trust. But you handed it over anyway, convincing yourself each time that maybe this time would be different. You thought if you just held on a little longer, they'd change. But here's the punchline. They never do. People don't change. Kid, not unless they're forced to. And that's on you for believing otherwise. You walked right into that trap, and now you're shocked you got caught? Let me ask you, what are you expecting from them? An apology? Closure? They won't give it. They won't even think twice about what they did, because to them, it was just another day. You're the one stuck in the past, replaying every slight, every word, every betrayal, while they've already moved on to their next victim. So why keep holding on? Why keep handing them the power to control your thoughts, your feelings, your life? Let it go. Because the longer you wait for something from them, the longer you're trapped in the hell they built for you, and it's going to sting. The only person who can save you is you, not them, not anyone else. You have the power to rewrite your story, to flip the script, to take back control. But first, you've got to stop waiting for someone else to do it. Stop waiting for them to say sorry. Stop waiting for them to make it right. They won't. The world doesn't work that way. It's ugly, it's cruel, and it doesn't care about fairness. So stop playing by their rules. Write your own ending. Make them regret the day they ever thought they could break you. Look at yourself. Really look at everything you've survived. The scars, the bruises, the heartbreak. It didn't kill you, did it? No, it made you harder, sharper. And that's exactly why they're afraid. They have no idea how to handle someone who won't stay down, someone who doesn't beg for their approval or crave their validation. They needed you soft, compliant, still playing the role of the gentle, forgiving fool. But now you're the storm they never saw coming. So laugh. Laugh at the ridiculousness of it all. Laugh at the fact you once cared so deeply for people who never earned it. Because this time it's your turn. Your turn to reclaim what's yours. Your turn to stop giving and start taking. And trust me, kid, when you stop caring, when you slam the door and never let them back in, that's the moment you win for good.